We are going to be doing a tier list for red flags in a relationship. I have been in many a single relationship for a year and a half, so I know exactly everything I'm talking about here, and you should all believe me. I might be the sole source you need to find love. I'll say it. Different political alignments. This 5 years ago meant so much. I feel like nowadays it means so much more. I'm gonna be honest, because like different political alignments 5 years ago was straight up just like, oh, I just think like you shouldn't have squatters' rights or something, which I mean, maybe you can debate that, but like, and then now it's just like, yeah, actually, I think all immigrants should be kicked out of the country. So it's so much more divided that I would say if this person had the opposite like political alignment, I would be a little more questioning. Invested in politics. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I hate talking to people that are super invested in politics. Like, cause it's just like, why do you, people that are invested in politics, they only want to talk to you about politics, and it becomes like a IQ flex that they like read an article you didn't, and I just hate that shit. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because it's like you're not smarter because you read an article that I didn't read. You just are reading it instead. And I feel like you can care about politics and not be like I feel like not the worst thing. Okay, I still think it's it's fine. I think it's smart, and as a person and in civics, you should care about politics. You should invest a bit. I just think people that are super, I'm imagining this is like super invested. Like she's letting you know every fucking thing. Practices of religion you are not involved with. I don't care at all. I don't give a shit. I'm not really religious at all, but I don't care. I've talked to girls before that are religious. As long as they're not like trying to push me into it, I really don't care. I really don't care at all. It's not a red flag. I don't like it. I don't want them to be different, but I don't care if they are. Lives with parents. It depends on the situation. I'm gonna be honest. I'm 25 years old now. If I was talking to a girl that's 24 living at home and she has no job and she like, I feel like that is kind of a red flag. Green flag of over 30. Living with parents. Really, I feel like that's a red flag because I'm just thinking like, why? I'm not that close to my parents enough to do that. Ultra green. You think it's an ultra green flag that you live with your parents? I don't want to be that involved with the family, man. They're secured. Okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying that they always have someone who loves them, but I'm thinking like you haven't had to work for a lot of shit, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but I'm thinking like you haven't had a job. You've been living with your parents. Like you don't have a concept of money. Like that is like, depends on the situation. Like if they're like someone who works and they just save their money and their parents are cool and that's why they live with them, I think it's totally chill. These are a lot of assumptions. Well, that's kind of, I'm on the depends on the situation thing. It depends on the situation. If the situation is that she just is like a deadbeat who never wants to work and is just her parents just have money and they're willing to give her money forever she wants, that is like, those people I don't usually vibe with as much. But if she just like happens to be at home and saving money, like I think that's fire. If you can save money and you like have a happy relationship with your family, then yeah, that's awesome. Choose loudly. I really don't care. I think this is a hot take. Everyone cares about this. I don't give a fuck. I'll probably never notice that. I'm not the kind of person to notice if you're chewing loudly. I genuinely don't. Orders the fast food option at specialty restaurants. Actually, I like this because for one, it saves my wallet. All right, next up. Picky eaters. Oh. It's bad but manageable. I'm gonna say bad but manageable. If you're a super picky eater, I mean like if you are just having chicken tenders no matter where we go, or you're just like, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that food, I want to try that. You have to be willing to try it. If you are like a picky eater that's like, oh, I won't even taste this. I've never had it before, I won't even taste it. I know I won't like it. You are annoying. I'm gonna be honest. Like you yearn. You're the opposite human that I am. You yearn for zero human experiences in this world and just chicken tenders and ketchup, and that actually is annoying. Sorry, I had to cough. Inconsistent communication. Neutral. I'm honestly the worst texter ever. That's probably why I've only had one girlfriend. I am the worst texter, and I feel like nowadays most relationships are formed over text, and I'm so bad at that. Dismissive of your feelings or opinions. Instant deal breakers. If anyone's ever like this, what's the point of dating them? Why would I want to date someone that just dismisses all of my opinions? That's literally so annoying. My opinions are right and yours are wrong. Why would you tell me I'm wrong? Green flag. Yep, green flag. Controlling. Instant deal breaker. I am the like, I think I grew up with my parents being really controlling. Like I grew up in a very controlling like military house. If I'm talking to a girl before I had my girlfriend and she's like controlling, and we're not even like dating, but she's like trying to control anything, I'm like, out. Like you won't. We're done. Like I'm not. Like I'm out. Maybe that's a red flag for me, but like being controlling is so. It's so bad to me. Like there's things like sure, but 99% of the time, I had one girl I was talking to, and she asked for my Twitch stream, and I told her I don't really feel comfortable with you watch my Twitch stream. Like I just want a Twitch stream and not worry about someone I'm talking to. Like we just met recently. Like, I just want to stream and not have you, on my Twitch stream. And she said, I'm like, you have to give me a Twitch stream. I don't trust like you. I don't trust anyone. You have to give me a Twitch stream. I can hear what you're saying. I'm like, no, I don't have to do that. Like I've never even gone on a date with you yet. And you're like telling me I have to give you something. I feel like that is controlling. That was weird. Lack of accountability. I guess it depends. I feel like it's bad, but manageable. Like everyone has a bit of that. I feel like everyone has a tough time with accountability. I don't think it's super easy to be accountable all the time. Chicken Tenny's in a nice spot. Austin's just like, dude, I actually like this idea. Girl didn't order the filet mignon, I'd break up. It's not about not ordering the filet mignon. It's about the idea that you're so picky you wouldn't even try this other thing. Like that's way more what it's about. What's wrong with chicken? Nothing wrong with chicken tenders. Like, yeah, I like chicken tenders sometimes, but you have to be willing to try other foods. Unwilling to address or resolve conflicts. I mean, that's an instant deal breaker. If we have a problem, we can't even talk about it. What's the point of us going into a relationship? Genuine, like I've had relationships where the girl is like upset or I'm upset, and it's just like, yeah, let's not even talk about it. Let's just move on or whatever. And it's just like, bro, we're not even dating yet. Why are we not even like, we can't even resolve a conflict now? That is like the biggest red flag. Passive aggressive. Yeah, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Keep that passive aggressive attitude elsewhere. Lack of emotional availability. It's a tough one. Gonna lurk for a bit, brother. Good talking to you. Good talking to you, Austin. Appreciate you. Domino's is goated. What are you talking about? Domino's is goated though. I can't lie. I do like Domino's, but lack of emotional availability. I feel like it's bad but manageable. I don't know. I feel like some people mess with that. Excessive jealousy. I will never date someone who's really jealous. I know some people are like, oh, like I like that when a girl's a little crazy and she's like jealous. Like, oh, is a girl like I will literally be so upset. Like I have friends that are girls. I'm not gonna cut off my friends that are girls because you're jealous. Like I'm not gonna cheat on you, but I'm not gonna like I hate that shit. Maybe I'm the red flag. Constantly negative. It's bad but manageable. I feel like you have to help someone in that you can help them become more positive with it. Disregards boundaries. I don't know. I don't think I have enough experience, but I feel like boundaries are really important. I don't have enough experience with that happening to me. I feel like, but I guess that was disregarding the boundaries when the girl was like, you have to give me your Twitch stream. And I was like, it's my boundary of mine that I don't have you on my Twitch stream. Which is a really fucking cooked ass example that no one can relate to, but doesn't have the same music taste whatsoever. It depends on the situation. My girlfriend loves EDM music and I hate EDM music, but we still just thug it out. So it depends. One-uppers. I don't really know what this means. I'm guessing they just always want to one-up you. Excessively compliments. That could be good. That's not really, I feel like it's not really a red flag. Sometimes people are just super sweet. Never compliments, depends on the situation. Not the worst thing. I'd probably actually put it in. Only compliments physical attributes. I think I'm neutral on that. But also like, depends. I feel like it depends because like I'm so funny, right? And if you didn't call me funny, like wow. How are we gonna fucking be together? Constantly late. I don't really care. Honestly, I don't really care about being late. If you just told me you're being late, I don't even care. I would just sit there. Last minute cancellation. Ooh, that's tough. Last minute cancellation. I think that's not instant, but that's pretty close to instant. Rude to service or retail staff, instant. I'm a server on the side, bro. That shit is so cringe. Like you don't know how to fucking be a human being. Does not have a single close friend. Not the worst thing, but it's not a good flag. It's not a green one. Brags about how good of a liar they are. That's so fucking awesome. You meet someone and the first thing you're talking about is how good of a liar you are. I feel like that's bad but manageable. I feel like some people will just, they mean good from this. Goes to the gym every day. I actually like this. That's a green flag. I feel like that just means you care. Never goes to the gym. Not the worst thing. My girlfriend doesn't go to the gym, but it's not the worst thing. Like, as a mental disorder, it depends. I mean, some people can have a mental disorder and, you know, they still try to be a human in society, and some people have mental disorder and they use it as like a crutch to do whatever they want and use it as an excuse. And those people aren't good people. Like, those are not good. Neurodivergent could be good. I think could be good. Neurotypical could be good. Either way, I feel like neurotypical is a bit more neutral. Neurodivergent people I feel like are more fun to be with, like to date. Makes plans for the future without consulting your preferences. Not the worst thing. I usually don't like making plans, so if you make plans at least, that's probably it. Longest relationship never lasted more than a month. I'm 25 now, so the age I feel like I'm at, if you have not had a relationship over than a month, it's actually kind of getting rough. Multiple exes in the same year, I don't care. Never been in a relationship. Depends on the situation. Puts a lot of labels on themselves. Depends what kind of labels. Constantly brings up an ex. It's not the worst thing. It depends the context for sure, but I think in general, you know, we'll have stories. Lacks empathy. That's pretty bad. You gotta have empathy. Males with only male friends, females with only, males only male friends, females with only female friends. I don't care. Males only female friends, females only male friends. Not the worst thing, but like if my girlfriend only had a bunch of friends that are dudes and that was it, I feel like that's weird. Like I have friends that are girls and guys, but like if you were just like the pick me girl that just has a million dudes that she knows and are hitting her up, like that's kind of weird. References outdated gender roles. I don't really care. You can find their whole life on social media. I don't really care. No drama, please. I don't really care. Furry. I'm trying to think genuinely, right? I have no hatred for furries, but I'm gonna be honest. It's like up here for me. I just personally feel like I wouldn't rock with that. I don't think it's an instant deal breaker. I feel like there is someone in the world that I feel like is really cool and they happen to be a furry and that's totally awesome. But like, dude, I just don't know if I could handle it. Only hobbies include a TV, video game, or computer. Actually, it could be good. One word replies. Don't really care. Talk shit behind their friends' backs. Depends. Is the victim in every story they tell. Not the worst thing, but you're kind of edging towards evilness there, I feel like. They act like they're better than everyone else. It's pretty annoying. Always feeling to prove themselves. Depends situation. I feel like that's fine. Rude to parents. Depends situation. Some parents are not good. Can't text and complete sentences. Could be good. Attention sponge. Meh. You have to make all the big plans. I think that's fine. They want to make all the big plans. I think that's fine too. There's a line from straight to jail to redeemable. Yeah. Always on their phone. Not the worst thing. Not the worst. I feel like it's something you can work on for sure. Into celebrity gossip. Oh my God, it's so cringe. I was talking to a girl. I was at her place. You know, we're laying down, we're chilling, and she's just talking about the Kardashians drama, like unironically, nonstop, talking about the Kardashians. And then she puts on the Kardashians TV show to like show me. Like I'm sorry, but I don't care. I don't care what the Kardashians are doing. Why do you care so much about what the Kardashians are doing? It's all fake anyway. Like, what are we doing here? Bad hygiene or does not take care of their health. I feel like that's an instant deal breaker to me. You have to take care of yourself. Always want to eat out. Depends. Likes going for drinks often. Kind of depends. Struggles with keeping a job. Not the worst thing. Calls himself a nice guy. That's pretty bad. Females who affectionately refer to their friend as bitches. Could be good. Swears a lot. I like that. Is against swearing. Honestly, if a girl was like, you can't swear, that's so annoying. Like, bro, I'm 25. I'm gonna swear if I want to. Like spicy food. Could be good. Dislike spicy food. Neutral. Like sweets. could be good. Dislike sweets, kind of bad, honestly. How are you gonna pretend like you don't like sweets? You definitely do like some sweets. Like, you're a human being. We all experience sweet. You like some sweets. It's not like you have a gene in your body that makes you don't enjoy sugar. Like, I get it, you don't always want sweets, but why you like the people that do that are like, oh no, I don't like sweets. Or at the ice cream shop or something, like come on, we know you like this tastes good. We know it does. Fast food is their favorite genre of food. It's not the worst, but it's not great. Does not have a degree nor working towards one. I don't care. Has a lot of debt. Depends if they have a lot of debt and they're being responsible to pay it off. Not that bad. If they have a lot of debt and they're just like, fuck it, whatever, who cares? Then it's pretty bad. 4 million in debt. Yeah, I couldn't. Never traveled outside of their hometown. I don't think that matters if they haven't. If they have to be open to it. Wants kids. I like that. I'd want kids. Does not want kids. Aren't the worst thing. I do want kids. I don't know. It's probably like over here. Is a Russian sleeper agent. That's gonna be actually, I like this. Needs a lot of personal space. I think that's good. Likes cartoons. Yeah. Hates cartoons. Honestly, that's pretty bad. It's not a deal breaker, but it's pretty bad. Talkative online but silent IRL. Depends. Your friends do not like them. I really don't care. My friends like my girlfriend at all. Extreme involvement with parents. Depends, because I don't know. Doesn't want kids. Instant uppercut territory. I didn't say that. I said bad but manageable. I didn't say instant uppercut. But I do want kids, so I feel like that's somewhat of a red flag for me. Eventually, not like soon. We add in that category though. Dude, Elon Musk said we have to eat replacement rate. Has an addiction. Depends. I feel like everyone has an addiction of some sort to something, some vice. Depends on what that is. Only text you at night. I had a girl I was talking to like this, and she would not talk to me all day, and then at night she would try to be like all flirty. Like, she would just try to like text me like how she misses me and how she likes me so much. And it's like, bro, where are you, like, you wait till 11 o'clock every night to tell me like, just don't miss me. You don't have to miss me. You can just talk to me. Like, and she was someone that was pretty close to my boss too, so it's really weird. Elon said, bad at communicating. That's pretty bad, honestly. That's pretty bad. Describes their exes as crazy. Some exes are crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Cheated in the past. I think this is tough. It's so tough. Because I can think of a reason why you could cheat and I don't have any negative will towards you. Like, if a person was abusive and you cheated on them, I don't really like blame you. But if you cheated in the past, it's definitely not good. You can never trust them realistically. I don't think that's true. I think that's like definitely like generalizing. Like, if someone made a mistake, it doesn't mean that they're always destined to make that same mistake forever. I would definitely consider it a red flag though. Like, I don't know if I would consider it like, oh, I can never trust you because you've broken someone else's trust in the past. I don't think that's really fair. To generalize that, but it's definitely not good. I would not be excited if I found that out. Needs to be reassured often. Depends. Not that bad. Disrespects animals. Fucking, what are you doing? Trust issues. Usually trust issues leads to like disregards boundaries, unwilling to, like, this kind of like starts all of this, but it's not quite there yet. Does not understand pop culture references. I think it depends, and this might seem like a hot take to even put it in depends, but like, if I'm making a joke, I want her to understand it. If she has absolutely no fucking clue what I'm saying, it's terrible. Parents track location. I don't care if they track your location. I'm not tracking mine though. Smokes. I'll be honest, I don't really fuck. If smoking weed, I'm thinking of. Smoking cigarettes, still probably about the same, honestly. If you smoke, it's like I don't love it. Because people that smoke a lot, I feel like they always have to tell you how much they smoke and how awesome it is. And it's like, I know I've smoked before. It's not that crazy. Does drugs. Probably bad but manageable. I'm not a big drug lover. I'm not a big drug lover, personally. Bad at driving. I don't really care that much. Excessive thirst for anime men and women. Excessive is the big word here. If it was just like, oh, thirst for anime women and whatever, I'd be like, okay, kind of whatever. But overly quirky. I'm gonna be honest, it could be good. It could be good. Sometimes a quirked up girl can be good, man. I'm gonna say it. All right, y'all don't be too afraid of the quirked up girl hitting you up. Sometimes they're really funny if you get to know them, and they're. I think you can work with that. Extremely indecisive. Depends. I'm really indecisive too. Has a very specific coffee order. I actually don't give the least amount of a shit for that. Quotes TikToks IRL. I really don't care. Gamer. Love that. Quirk Chungus girl and nose ring mullet boy actually pair perfectly. But like, being a little quirked is just like, I feel like way more real. Like the girls that act like they're so not quirky, like they're just so boring because they like, I know you have interests, you just don't want to show them because you've probably been like trained through years of being embarrassed for liking things and feeling cringe. And it's like, I respect that girl who's quirky, who just like is being herself and doesn't really care. Like I respect that. Now it could be bad. I say it could be good. There's some people that are like, you know, not funny. Like it has to be like, there's a quirk to hot meter. You have to be very pretty and the quirkness has to match it. And it's like a crazy hot, but like quirky hot. You gotta be pretty, quirky, and you gotta have a good sense of humor, and it can fit. It could be good. Has a stuffed animal collection. I feel like almost every girl has like this shit. I really don't care, to be honest. Female with masculine hobby, male with girly hobby. I don't care. It's a hobby. Anger issues. That's pretty bad, bro. Anger issues annoy me, man. Just fucking relax. Holy shit. Had recent on again, off again relationships. They're probably not over that person. Does not like when you are with friends. I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't have to. You're gone. Says they do not care. About what? I don't know. It depends. Refuses to try your hobbies. I think refusal to even try is bad. Like, you can give it an attempt. No motivation, dreams, or goals. Oh, that's so bad to me. Like, absolutely zero goals in life. Like, you gotta have some goals. Won't let you use their phone. I don't really care. I don't like people touching my phone either. Even if I'm like, it's just weird to me. Like, why are you on my phone? Likes obscure music only. Depends. If they're really annoying about it, then that's really annoying. Doesn't like music. You're not a real person. You're a Swanee. Early bird. Night owl. Could be good, but I'm kind of a night owl, but I don't really want to be. Chronically online. Could be good. Disney adult. You get out of my face. Racist comments as a joke. It really depends on like what that means, because I feel like that's like pretty bad. It depends how fucking like, there's so many like, I don't know, I'm trying to defend this, but like, I feel like there's people that are like Asian that'll be racist to other Asian people, and they can make jokes, and it's like, it can be funny, like you can have that kind of humor. But if it's just like a white girl just like saying the N-word in a joke, like, yeah, I don't think that's good. Dark humor, I think maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like, somebody, you can have dark humor without being racist. I feel like that's kind of the distinguish. I would say it depends. I think a lot of people with dark humor only really use dark humor because like it's just easier to make people laugh with dark humor because there's a shock value attached to it. And I feel like you can just do better. Watches porn. I don't really care. Does not ever dress up for a date. I don't really care. Tries that cool. You are cool. Assumes familiarity very early on. I don't know. Could be good. I can get love bombed. Actually, I like this. Love bombing. Yes. Yes. Love you very early on. That's a weird. I like love bombing, but then that part, it's like, oh, what are we doing here? Forgets the important holidays or anniversaries. I don't really care. Calls you daddy, wants to be called daddy. Y'all don't get it like I do. I don't know. It could be good. I don't know. Believes in conspiracy theories. Because you gotta have someone who's a little bit of a freak, you know? You gotta have a little freak in there. You gotta have a little bit of a freak. Conspiracy theory? It depends. Depends on what conspiracy. If you're annoying about it, you can be really annoying. Tries to convert your beliefs. You're annoying. Get out of my face. Has no filter. Depends. We're gonna roll through it. I want to be done with this. Strongly believes in zodiac signs. I don't really care. Throws away leftovers. I don't really care. Goes with the flow. Could be good. Road rage. It's kind of annoying. Why are you so mad? Wants to live together within the first year before marriage. I did that with my girlfriend, so I can't. Zodiac signs is every girl ever. Yeah, but it's also like fucking like guys have shit like they kind of prescribe to like that too. I don't even like, it just doesn't matter. I don't care. If you're single out there and you're meeting girls and they're saying about zodiac and you're not like dunking that, like they're giving you a layup to dunk by bringing up zodiac signs. It's the easiest like pick up lines, like get them talking about something they're interested in, like, and you just, if you don't even care, you just pretend like you're interested, and it just is the easiest thing you could possibly do to like just talk to a girl. Like I don't understand the hate for it. Doesn't make time on the schedule to see you. Like, what are we even doing here? Emotional outbursts. I mean, I don't know. It can be a little much. Solve disagreements with the silent treatment. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Self-deprecating humor. I don't know. It depends. Has had a child from a previous relationship. I'm gonna be honest. If I was talking to a girl and she had a child, bro, I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't think I could be the stepfather. They don't ask questions about you. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even notice. Always wants to split the bill. Could be good. Expects you to pay for everything. Not everything, but it's borrow money a lot. Bro, you're not borrowing money from me, I'm gonna be honest. Me and my girlfriend split rent. Like, you're not borrowing money from me. We're both fucking, we're not in the 1950s, okay? We both make not a lot of money. Whole personality revolves around one thing. I think it's fine. Say you don't own them until marriage. Hey, is pretty cringe to say. They always change their plans to better suit them. Change the plans. Depends. Can't handle me at my worst, don't deserve me at my best. Yeah, you're really annoying. You're really annoying. They miss high school. It's pretty bad. Unsure about their sexuality. I really don't care. Constantly wants to take selfies, take photos together. Could be good. They care about you. Have a lot of noticeable tattoos. Could be good. Needs the relationship to include sex. Actually, guys, a hot take. I like this. Constant messy living space. It's not that. It's not the worst. Not the worst. They don't express any issues during the relationship. This is really annoying. Just talk. Have to do everything together. I'm very like personal. What are you doing? I'm doing a tier list for red flags. Constant blowjobs. Dude, put that right in the L red flag area. Can't hold eye contact. I would never even notice or care. Lack of social life. It's whatever. Not their first marriage. I'm 25, so if you were already married before, I'm gonna be honest. Do you like their therapist? If you're dating, like I feel like you kind of should be a little bit. You know, you should be a little bit. Non-active listener. It's pretty annoying. Okay, that's the list. We kind of sped through at the end. I wanted to get through them. I feel like this is a pretty good list. Okay, you should all be able to learn from this experience and how to get an awesome girlfriend from this and pick a really good one out. I feel like I have seen so many red flags because dating nowadays is like all about Hinge and all these slop dating sites that like you see a lot of these red flags and you got to learn about them. So I don't know. Anyways, that's it for that. Appreciate you for watching.